What's up, guys? It is John from Side Hustle Experiment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm a mid-six-figure Amazon seller. I do online arbitrage. I also sell books on Amazon, and on this channel, we focus on how you can make money selling on Amazon. So if you're into that, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. It means the world to me. In today's video, I'm going to cover price tanking. I got a question from an Instagram follower. What is price tanking? And price tanking is basically when a product on Amazon is selling. Let's say it's selling for $20, and then literally a bunch of sellers find out. Everyone buys inventory, and then everyone sends it to Amazon. And as more and more people get on that listing, the price starts to go down because people start to get worried that they are not going to be able to sell their product profitably. So everyone lowers the price. Therefore, the price goes way down and usually does not recover. Sometimes it does. But I'm going to give you guys 4 ways to avoid price tanking. We're actually going to look at an exact listing and kind of break down what happened. And all 4 of the things that I mentioned are super, super important to always look at because this product was definitely a tricky one to figure out. The 90-day average on it looked like it would be profitable, but if you didn't do one of the things that I mentioned, you would have got caught and this product would most likely be not profitable for you. So definitely check out the video. Please like the video, please subscribe. Let's get into the video and I will wrap this up at the end. All right, guys, so here is a good example of a product that has recently tanked. I'm going to walk you through kind of what happened, give you a couple ways, 3 or 4 ways to show you how to avoid items that will tank in price so you don't get caught holding the bag. The tools we'll be using today are Seller Amp. This is a great product to use to look and manual source and figure out if products are profitable. There's a link in the bio if you want to try it for 14 days for free. It will show you how much estimated sales it does, the max cost you could pay based on your criteria. I'm looking to make 30% on at least $3. So much other stuff, but this video is not really about this. And we're also going to be using Keepa, and Keepa is a tool that tracks the prices of items, how many sellers are on them, what prices they're selling for, how much volume, how many items are selling, which Keepa is definitely essential for online arbitrage. So let's just get into it. So let's pretend I don't know, for some reason you stumbled onto this page, this product, and you wanted to see if it was a good fit to sell on Amazon. So this one, I kind of picked this one as well because it is a little bit of a more tricky one per se. Um, so first, what I usually do is I'm like, okay, do you think I could get this for $5? The answer is probably not. I know this is already selling on Target for $9 or 8 something. But for argument's sake, let's just pretend that this would be profitable if we got it for $5 or whatever. So then I would kind of look at the 90-day and be like, okay, what's the 90-day? So right away, this is kind of a red flag because it's selling for 14. The average buy box in 90 days was $28. And the 180 day, the average was 29.60. So obviously something is going on here, and this has tanked in price. And I'm going to kind of walk you through a couple ways to identify this and not get caught. And for that, we're going to scroll down and use Keepa. All right. So you can see down here, this is Keepa. This is a normal Keepa chart. This you could select if you could do the day, the week, the month, 3 months, 90 days, a year, or all. So right away, you could see what happened is this is where it was selling at 12.50, right? And this is super interesting because what happened was people stopped selling it, or at least on this listing. There could be multiple listings for this product. I'm not sure, but you can see there are no sellers. So their rank just kind of goes way up. It was, in the 90s. It kind of just hangs out. And then someone comes in it with 30, and they must have sold a bunch. So they kept raising the price as time went on. This product obviously got very hot because the rank goes crazy, but you'd be able to tell right away. Yeah, there might be like a shortage or something because the normal price, even for all the days, is right around 12.89. All right. So people did make a lot of money on this product because obviously September to probably January, maybe like February, it was probably profitable, even at $9. If you're selling it for $50, or 39, 49, and you pay $9 for it, you're doing very well. But that's tip number one. Look at the year. So if you're looking at the year, you could tell right away. There's maybe like a shortage. Yes, this could be an opportunity. But if you're looking for something more stable and something that probably won't tank in price, then this would be a no go for me. Um, then let's kind of go down to the 90-day Keepa. So this would be the 90-day Keepa. So let's pretend like you looked at it right in like January 27th. You would see, you're like, okay, like this doesn't, it kind of, at $9, probably at 26, you probably make good money on that. Let's see. It was $9. All right, and it sold for 26. You'd be making $9. So you're like, wow, like that's crazy. Um, which is good. And you could take that risk if you wanted to. But number two is big price drops. So you can see here in January 1st, it started at 49, and literally 26 days later, it's at 30. So almost a $20 price drop right there. So that right away, and you could also see, which is going to be number three, is the seller count is going way up. So as the price is going down, more and more sellers are coming on the listing. So huge price drop is definitely red flag, and more people coming on the listings is another red flag. So, and you can see how this plays out. It kind of dropped off a little bit. The price stabilizes a little bit. And then as more people come on, people are obviously taking this risk, right? They're like, well, if I spend $9, at 20, I'm still making three. That would be the rationale most people would make. At $23, right? What do we say? 23, right? You'd be making $6, and you're maybe hoping that like the bottom is somewhere right here, and it won't continue to go down. But you're like, well, whatever. It probably won't go down more. Like I have $3 to play with profit, but don't do that. That's not a great idea. Um, so yeah, the rank is going up. I'm guessing this kind of went into like a shortage, possibly, where you couldn't get a lot of it, and that was what's kind of driving the volume, but also the price down. Um, so those are kind of the things you want to look for. And I'm going to kind of go over something else in a second that's really important. You want to look at the 365 day, because right away we know, hey, listen, it's usually around $12.40. It kind of creeps up here, but for the most part, it should be here. And you can see, yes, it had a good run, but it definitely came back down. Or that's kind of the market price of where it's going to stay. Number two, we talked about um, the big drops. So January 1st, it's 49. Literally 30 days later, it's $30. So $20 price drop. Pretty insane, especially for just 30 days. And number 3 is the seller count. Sellers keep going up as that price keeps coming down. So that is a pretty good sign. A lot of people here are saying, you know what, like I do realize the seller count is going up, but you know what, I'm going to spend $9. I have the chance to make at $30, you'd be making good money. Be making $12 a unit. Like you probably rationalize, well, if it went down a little more, like I have $12 profit to play with, but you don't really want to do that. So then the 90-day price. This one on the 90-day price is definitely tricky because the 90-day price does show um, that the average was about $28 for the buy box. So yeah, at $28, you're making $10. Even the lowest FBA was 25. So yeah, that would be a healthy profit. But that's why you have to look at all of these things because when you look at the year, right, there's something weird going on. And that is a good point. Like, yeah, 90 days, it did hold that price. So people did make a good bit of money. And maybe, yeah, if you were early, I would probably take the risk on this, or at least test buy and kind of see what would happen. Most likely, especially if it's $90, or if the product was about $9, I'd definitely buy 10, $90. A lot of upside if it stays, 140% ROI, and there is a lot of cushion on the way down if it were to go down. But yeah, looking at it, you know, from January, like mid-January, like this is definitely a no-go for me, even to test. But here, sure, I might consider it. Um, so yeah, guys, those are kind of the things to look out for. That is what price tanking is. Basically, when a product has a really high price, and then literally within 30, 60 days, the price plummets. And it's mostly because new sellers are coming on the listing. And as more new people come on, people are like, oh, I really got to sell because more people are coming on. I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck, and the prices plummets. I don't really think based on over here that this will come back around. But that's kind of what price tanking is. That those are some ways that you could avoid it. Is really just looking at the Keepa chart, understanding um, what is going on with this product. Why is it at the price it is? Will it go down from here? And it's just, yeah, knowing that. So if you enjoyed the video, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to the channel. It means a ton to me, and I will see you guys in the next video.